Everybody doing good? All right. Yeah, I like that reaction too. It's always a good start. I love it. Everybody, let me try it again actually. Everybody doing good? All right, Garden Bistro, okay. So yeah, just recently graduated high school. Appreciate that, appreciate that. I don't know if too many people know because people look up to me now. It's funny. I used to be in high school with different people and people that are seniors now who used to be juniors. They're like, wow, Jerome, you're in the big leagues now, you know, like you're in college. What does it feel like? Little do they know it's kind of stressful, but I don't know if they knew me back in the day. I know so many people now, but from like 1st to 6th grade, I was in a private school, like in different private schools. So it was a culture class when I like first got to my public school. So basically I had a red rolling suitcase book bag. And I would be rolling it down the hallways. Now it had straps. It was, you know, strap compatible. So I would carry it sometimes. And the left strap broke off. So I was like, oh man, I gotta carry it on the right. Books started getting heavy. Couldn't, you know, compensate the weight. So the right strap broke off, and I had to roll it up the stairs, down the stairs. People were kicking it in the hallways and stuff. And I was like, you know, I got a rolling suitcase book bag. Didn't even know what high waters were. Does anybody here? Y'all know what high waters are? I know now. I know now. But they used to come up in the hallways and be like, I'm drowning, and I'll be like, what are y'all talking about? You know, I don't get it. What do I need to do? Tell me how I can help me, please. But yeah, I'm in college now. It's a new experience, new world. I see some funny things on my day-to-day basis because I just try to find, you know, different things that I see in college. I came in the parking lot not too long ago, maybe like a couple of weeks ago, and I see this dude. And he's walking to his parking space, and I'm trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dodge him, but you know, I gotta give him the right of way, pedestrians and all that stuff. So he's going to his car, and he looks at me, and he looks at his car, and he starts pointing to his car, like as he's looking at me. And I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, I know what he's doing. Here's a guy who genuinely thinks he's doing me a favor. He's got this parking space, and he's pointing to it as if it's the ultimate parking space, and if he gives this to me, he'll do his deed for the day. And of course I drove past him and went to my usual spot. But like, we need more people like that. We need more people like that. That guy was a solid dude. So these days, you know, it's like I go to my class. I have classmates and stuff. And we're talking about, yo, you doing that exam on Friday? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. As soon as I get in my car, bam, 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 everybody, all my classmates turn into pedestrians. So I just have to dodge them, and I'm like, oh, I gotta eat, I gotta get home. And it's like I know them and stuff, and it's just hard, this whole relationship that I have with them. I get angry sometimes. I feel the rage like burning within me. I don't know what it is. I don't know where y'all live in Columbia, South Carolina, but where I live, it's like road rage. Everybody's got to get to some place like 15 minutes ago. So people are on the street. I picture people at red lights, just like it's a bad day, like pain, genuine pain and agony at red lights. And it's like, all right. There's sometimes I feel like there's unwritten rules as well, like, okay, at yellow lights, it's basically a green light, right? You just gun it, right? Right? Everybody just boom, straight through the yellow lights. Now, as soon as it turns red, has anybody noticed it's like you have an extra 2 seconds? It's like they have an extra 2 seconds. They just keep on going. They do this thing like piggybacking. They piggyback the last person that goes out, and they go behind them, or sometimes you get these people you call creepers. You'll be sitting in your car at the light, and you'll have somebody on the side of you, and all of a sudden out of nowhere they start creeping up. You ever had that? Like they just start creeping up, like where's the competition? Like, am I intimidating you, sir? Like, can I help you, sir? You know what I'm saying? So I find people on the street all the time that just give me a hard time, but you know, I gotta deal with it. Like you said, I've been moving around everywhere. Both of my parents are retired military. Anybody from the military in here? Let's give it up, yeah, let's give it up. People in the military, they both retired. Coming up, I felt like the military, I don't know, it wasn't for me, because I felt like I was taking orders for like 18 years, so 2 more and I could basically retire, you know what I'm saying? Then also, that was even before I found out I was allergic to like little stuff like camouflage and Kevlar and bullets and stuff like that. So, you know, that was before all that. But yeah, also my dad, lately, I don't know, I'm starting to get to know my dad better because I was living with my mom a lot. Now that I know my dad, it seems like he was in Desert Storm, but sometimes I feel like he was in the Spec Ops too, like in the Special Operations, because I mean, this guy, he'll be doing some stuff. When he really wants to find out something, you'll never know he was there. My cousin came to me one night and he was like, yo, did you turn the light on in the hallway? I was like, no. He was like, is your dad still at work? I was like, yeah. I looked out the window, there was no car. He had been in the house, found out what we were doing and left. Split himself like that. So I was like, wow. Plus, this guy, alright, sometimes he doesn't really verbalize what he wants you to do. It's funny, my dad, he uses signals. So I'll be in the car. Just today, actually, he needed us to help him get something. And he gets out the car quietly, and I'm thinking I'm sitting down. He looks in the window, doesn't knock on it, doesn't tell me to come out, just... Okay. I just get out the car. When he wants you to listen to something, he doesn't say, you know, pay attention. So it's like I immediately understand, you know, when everybody gather around, regroup, you know what I'm saying? So it's just funny to me. So people ask me all the time, like they see me and I'm looking at my dad and they're like, yo, why are you looking at your dad like that? It's not that serious. I'm like, shh, I'm waiting for the signal. Y'all been great.